Guys, I thought I'd come on and do a little sortilege reading for you. This song that's playing is called Ambience, from Ambience of the Blood Red Rose. It's by myself, Cauldron of Change. And now we're going to start. So, from the cauldron, we're going to do the little blue bag again. So you're all having a good day. My cat's doing weird shit, isn't it? And she needs to stop, you know. Okay, so, oh yeah, I've got some tiny things here. Okay, so here is a seed. I think it's a peppercorn. So peppercorn's about protection. It's a spice, it's for your food as well. Let's see where that takes us, the peppercorn. And then there's a clove. So it seems that we're going to go on a bit of a herbal thing. So the clove is also not a herb, it's a spice. And this is good for, let's see where we're going. This is good for your teeth, it's good for protection. But if you were to mix coconut oil, this is for entertainment purposes only. So if you were to mix coconut oil and turmeric, and then you add black pepper to activate the turmeric, and then you could start adding spices such as cloves, and then you're starting yourself on a magical adventure of some really good shiznit. And I believe that this one is coriander. Now with these seeds as well, what you can do is put the seed in your mouth for about 10 minutes before you plant it, and that way it's getting your DNA, so then when you plant it, it then goes into the ground, and when it grows and then you ingest in it, it's kind of designed itself so it fits perfectly with yourself, if that made sense. And then here, a lot of seeds. I think that this is a yew tree seed. Now the yew tree seed is really poisonous and can cause lack of breath. So do not eat the seeds. But the berries are fine to eat. But there's also medicine in the, I can't remember if it's the bark or the leaves. And it helps with breast cancer. Now there's a shell. So there's some emotions that they're being held upright. It's not going down. So these are happy emotions. Something's coming in. I'm not sure if that's a bit of sand in there as well. So it could be like, you know, a little trip to a beach. Connecting with the sea. And then here is, if you can see it, it's a little, there you go, sunny face. So that coincides with going to the beach, usually. So yeah, getting some vitamin D, getting your vitamins in, you know, making some kind of nice concoction. And then we're going on to the ayahuasca, so getting to the roots of things as well. A lot of medicine comes from the roots. But maybe it might be talking about ancestral roots as well. Maybe getting in touch with your ancestors. And your guides. And maybe through doing some kind of plant medicine. And then there is the yellow buttons. So buttons used to be a sign of wealth in the olden days. Because not everybody could afford buttons. I think they only had to use pins. but they colour yellow as well, coincides with the sun. So I'll leave that there. And then there is the cat's claw. So again, this is protection. This is if something's coming towards you, this could do some real damage. It's about protecting yourself, but also protecting others. You know, we're not here to just protect ourselves. Everybody needs protection, don't they, really, of some sort. So, we'll go down the line. So, the peppercorn with the clove, added with turmeric and coconut oil. I don't know if I've just said that. Anyway, put them two together. That'd be a nice toothpaste as well. But also a painkiller. Black pepper's a painkiller. Then there's the coriander. So this coincides with the seeds. And this one's the life, death and rebirth seed. The yew tree. So, you know, it's about planting seeds, but be careful which ones you choose to ingest afterwards. Are they any good for you, you know? Then there's the shell. And then there's the sun. So it's definitely, you know, taking a break away to the seaside at some point. And maybe that's to do with the roots as well. Or maybe it might be to go somewhere where it's hot and somewhere where you can do some plant medicine. And yeah, buttons. Keep things buttoned up. Don't let them loose. Like you wouldn't walk around with trousers that are that loose that they're going to fall down. So it's about, you know, keeping things more intact. And then your claw for protection. Okay, thanks, bye. See you later.